Hi guys, welcome to another 510 video. This video is a DIY video. As you saw from the title, we're going to be making dog chew toys out of old t-shirts. This is one that I did just a little bit ahead of time to kind of see how it turned out. And I used scraps on this one, so it's got a little bit of bumps. The dogs really won't care. But it's kind of cute and kind of a good idea and got a little bit of strength to it, so I'm sure they'll enjoy it. But for this one, you're just simply going to need a t-shirt of some sort. I'm using two just to add a little bit of color, but just a regular t-shirt. You're going to need your scissors and some sort of clip or clamp to hold one end of it while you're working on it. So first, I'm going to lay out my t-shirts and get them cut into strips, and I will show you from there. Okay guys, so I've flattened out my t-shirts. I'm going to be using the bottom parts of the t-shirts. You could always use the scrap and turn it into t-shirt yarn or whatever you needed, but we only really need about this much of the t-shirt. I've got two different ones for just a little bit of color variation. Again, I'm sure the dogs don't care, but I've got them laid flat, or as flat as I can get them. It doesn't really matter. And I've got them on top of each other so I can cut through both at the same time. It'll just be easier, and you can cut it and do it however you want. But I'm just going to cut 3 strips really quick. And they don't have to be perfect by any means because of what we're going to be doing with them. Okay, so I'm going to cut 2 more and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've got my strips cut, and in each pile there are 2 rings of fabric basically, so it'll be four strands in each one. You can make these as thick or as thin as you want for however big your dog is. So I've got 4 strips in each one, and it's really easy if you just cut off the bottom because it's just cutting 2 t-shirts. You can cut 3 t-shirts, again however thick you want it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them on top of each other, trying to keep them separate down here at the bottom. And then so that I have room to tie them off later, I'm going to squeeze sort of together a little bit down, maybe 5-6 inches from the top. And then I'm going to take my clip and just clip all of those together so they're held together and I don't have to worry about them. And then I'm just going to braid. You could tie them, you could knot them, however you wanted to do, but I'm just going to braid them together as tight as I can, all the way down until we get, like I said, maybe 5-6 inches from the bottom where we'll tie it off from that end. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so I've reached that point, and now I just want to start tying off the end. Again, tie these however you want. I'm just going to do them, you know, a few knots here and there, like so. If you wanted to sew something in there, you might have to do it by hand because I'm not sure if a sewing machine would fit or work for you. And one last big knot here. Okay, and then I'm going to just trim off some of the loops down here to however long you want. Like that. And then I'm going to do this end. I'm going to take off my clip and do the same thing down here at this end. Okay, and there we go. Just a really quick, easy dog chew toy. Again, I'm sure your pet doesn't care what color it is or anything like that. It's something fun for them, leaving the tassels on the end. And it's cheap because if you've got some old t-shirts that you're getting rid of, you could easily make a dog chew toy out of part of it, use the rest for dust rags or whatever else, and you've got a new toy for your friend. Okay guys, well that does it for this video with the dog chew toys made from an old t-shirt. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet to our channel, please take a moment and subscribe because again, we have all kinds of crazy videos coming up for you. And while I'm at it, please click the ding-along bell and ding along right with us. You'll be notified whenever we post a video or something on our channel. So we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Created using Powtoon.